Hello?
What's up?
Hey, Maj. All
Hey.
right, listen. At the end of the day, that boy is grown. Maybe he should stop doing drugs and he won't be getting posted nowhere. That
It's
it's
not.
not like
Listen. Hold up. Wait. Let me correct something real quick. It's not even him. It's not him. It's the delinquents that wants to take up for him. I'm not even blaming him for anything. It's the people that think they know something. That's the people that I want to blame. Because the people that wants to be advocates aren't helping him in real life.
right. And I'm saying, and the only thing I was saying that for is because I could see if this was a teenager, somebody who need more guidance. But how old is Damaury?
Uh,
He knows what's right, what's wrong. He knows the predicament that he in right now. He know he an influencer. When you go out, you gonna be getting noticed and all this other stuff. That's stuff you
no,
should be
it's
thinking about.
hold up. Wait. Okay, hold up. Let me add you right back. Hold up, tonight. Hold up. Let me add you right back. Hold up. Hold up. Before y'all come up on here, right? Let me explain something to y'all. It's not Damaury. This okay, because I don't want y'all to get the wrong dialogue of what's going on. Um oh, they said add her since she got so much mouth. Oh, hold up. Cause they sent me a screenshot of what she looked like. What's her name? Tati the Gemini? Tati the Gemini? She not in here no more? Oh yes she is.
Hey,
What's up?
so I've been seeing this post go around on the internet, and I've been seeing every now and then a post about what's going on, him relapsing and shit that's going on. However, I feel like even though it's your job to post the things that are going on in other people's lives, if they got fights, they going to jail. I feel like mental health is a whole nother issue. Like I feel like a lot of y'all ain't never had nobody close to you has gone through something like that. When you got shit like that
I did.
recycling on the internet over and over and
I did.
over,
I said it last night.
huh?
No, I'm telling you, I did. I actually had somebody that went through that. Still do to
You
this
had
day.
some. Okay, so what made people think it's okay to like still post something like that? They see the post cycling on the internet. If nobody's helping that man, if nobody's going out their way,
Are you asking me or are you asking the people that recorded it?
I'm asking people that record it. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
really I'm mad at the people who put their phone up, prop their phone up and recorded. When he came to them, it really seemed like he couldn't even trust himself. So the fact that he was even reaching out for help in the first place and was getting recorded to be posted on the internet, I feel like that's not right. I mean, you have the right to do whatever it is that you want to do, but at the end of the day, it's unethical. Like when somebody's really going through something, what do you get out of posting something like that? What is that going to do for somebody unless they're reaching their hand out and actually helping him, like how he was reaching out for help in the first place, like how he was asking? If she didn't even give him that type of help,
Can
then what
y'all,
was the
can
point
y'all
of
tag
doing
the
that?
girls that recorded it? The girls that recorded it. Can y'all tag
Yeah,
them?
I
You can
want to
ask
know
them. I
from
can't. I
her,
can't
like
answer that
what's up
question
with.
for you. But I said I can't answer that question for you. But what we can do is we can ask them why they recorded it.
Yeah,
Okay.
like why record that, and then why people going around reposting it? Like I get it's a lot of people's job, like Shade Room, and I don't even like those type of pages anyway, but it's like when you see somebody who's already down, why keep knocking them down? That's not helping at all. People say he grown, he make this and that decisions. That don't got nothing to do with drugs. Drugs don't care how old you are. You could be 16 years old, you could be 12, you can be 30. Same shit. Like people go through real life shit. And to
Let
see
me
that
let me
people
let
on the
me let
internet.
me let me say something to you real quick. Let me ask you a question. So if you were in a predicament like that, right? Would you want people to cater to you, or would you want to see things that would actually have you toughen up to really get out that state that you're in?
I won't want help.
And if you're not getting that, what else would you want?
Well, that depends on Damari and what he
No,
need.
no, I'm
However, I
asking
remember
you. I'm
seeing
not
that
asking
live.
Damari. I'm asking you. What would you do? What would you want?
It would be hard to know if you're in that mental state. Speaking from a position of strength, I know that I would want people in my community to actually help me, to take me off the internet, so that I'm not constantly reminded of when I grow through that situation of what happened to me, and people constantly reminding me of that. But when you're in that state of mind, I've never been there, so I can't really say. But what y'all talking about in the comments? Like, y'all acting like this is real life mental health. Like, this is like, come on, y'all.
Now this is this. You have someone in your life that this happened to before? Okay.
Uncle.
Now, okay, and I had an aunt that went through the same thing, and we had to realize that catering her was not going to take her so far. It was only just going to make matters worse. So what we started to do was we told her the truth and what could happen in the possible future if you do decide to want to continue on to taking drugs, on doing things that you shouldn't have no business doing, especially when you have kids. Because not only are you being selfish to yourself, you're also being selfish to your child.
Most definitely.
You can't actually have realization on being real to a person other than catering to them. And despite the internet making sad videos and edits and things like that, is a reality world. And sometimes people has to face it. So them girls recording him, that's reality. I'm sorry that you guys seen it on the internet.
That's true.
But
I mean, it is true.
Do. That's what
it's true. I mean, it is reality. That's the matter of it. But at the end of the day, it don't make it right. That's all I'm saying. It's just
it doesn't. But this is the reality that we live in. And honestly, and if you want to talk to those girls, I would be happy to get them up on here. But what y'all can't do,
sure.
But what y'all can't do is y'all can't get upset that a resource page posted it. That's what y'all. I
mean, it's just the fact that I saw that live where he was kind of like I don't know. I think he was talking to you, but he was like kind of upset at the fact that, I mean, he was saying like, okay, y'all posting me going to jail last year, and then y'all posting me kind of going through this at the same time. He's obviously showing. I get what you're saying by, okay, like, it's the world. People gonna post what they want to post, and eventually it probably will snap him out of it. But how do we know what's like best for him personally?
So since he goes through all these things in his life, I'm just don't. So let me ask you a question, Tati, and no disrespect when I ask. So since he goes through all these things, don't post them no more.
I mean, if that's what he's asking, I'm only saying that because he was showing, like, kind of telling you that I don't want to be posted on the internet. Like, looking at that one live, I don't know what app it was on.
There's a lot of people in the world that don't want to get posted, but it's social media. There's multiple T pages that post me and make stuff seem than what it ain't. So I can't get mad that they're posting me. I could talk my shit, but I can't get mad.
I get it.
Hold up, this little ruler page. Y'all, I hate when y'all be commenting so bad, but y'all don't never want to come up here. And I respect you for coming up on here. I really do. Because you're actually somebody with a backbone. But the thing about it is that there's a lot of celebrities. I watched them do the same thing to Whitney Houston. I watched them do the same thing to what's his name? Bobby Brown. And it happened to several people in the industry. They do it. It's the press. That's what they do. They take videos, they send it to blog pages. That's what they do. So at the end of the day, even though Damaury don't want to get posted, it wasn't an issue when we posted everything that was positive about him.
Yeah, because it's positive. But like at a moment like this, like for example, his child, like and honestly, he needs to take responsibility too. Like y'all say, he's grown, he's responsible for his own actions and whatnot. Not saying that that's not the case, but especially like even with the other like examples that you gave, it ain't ever do them no good when that was going on. If anything, it made it worse. Knowing that like all of this is spread. Maybe his daughter one day gonna grow up seeing him and he got shit on the back of his pants posted on Messymaj. And I'm not gonna lie, your comment section, your audience are young kids. They're messy kids. I'm not gonna lie. So
that's what the page is for. It's called Messymaj.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I'm just saying, like.
Go ahead.
Tati, I get everything that you're saying, but at the end of the day, you gotta find and realize sometimes you gotta allow a person to see what they actually going through or what's going on in their life, so they can redirect that. If they if you seeing it, it's going in one ear and not the other. If you showing it, maybe it'll be a wake up call for them. My sister go through that shit all the fucking time. All the time, and it be sad because of the fact that she be so in denial. But when you got proof and you could show them the proof, this is your behavior, this is what's going on, maybe that will help change that person's life. It may not happen right then and there, but eventually it will happen, just to constantly let them see it. And like mine said, what about Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown? They post that stuff. Okay, it's all about the money, baby. This is how people get paid, and he's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely, hey y'all, absolutely, it's reality.
it
Everybody
is.
records. That look, and it's sad to say, but look how they did me. They recorded me. They posted me, and none of the half of the stuff that they was posting wasn't even true. But at the end of the day, who cares? If he feels some type of way about it, then he just need to delete his whole social media. Period.
Mm.
And I'm sorry that he
And
going
that's
through
what
what
he's
he's going
doing.
through. I'm
I
sorry
see what
that
you're
he's going
saying. I
through this.
definitely see what you're saying. Like it could really help somebody move through, but at the same time, with them examples that you listed, them people died. You know, it got too much
No,
where they
they
didn't get
Because
exactly they died because of the
because the
overdose.
truth.
exactly
That's what they
right.
did.
But the press wasn't helping that. But I get what y'all saying at the same time. Like it could
Press
help
is
him
never.
People made
I mean,
memes
see,
at
about it
the
and
his
everything.
issue.
what is
So
the press
I
for
get your
though?
point for sure.
The press is going to beat you up, pick you up, beat you down, dig a hole in you, and everything. It's good and bad out of the press. That's what the press is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. But you got to be the one that had a backbone to stand and fight that. If you ain't ready for it, delete it.
No, I'm not
Delete
crying, y'all.
yourself.
What are you talking about?
You see what I'm saying? Just delete
Mm-hmm.
your whole social media page. Me, I kept it moving. I'm keep going. I ain't letting nothing stopping me. And
I
guess
feel
what?
you.
At the time that I was going through mine, I was going through mental health challenges. Everybody go through mental health challenges. You know what I'm saying? It just takes that one person or that one something. It
Now,
just takes something to.
hold up, mom. Now, for the lady that's right here, since I'm so evil, do you know me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I had seen that you said that I'm evil. Do you know me personally?
Okay, that was pushing it, but that was pushing it. My bad. But I understand what all of y'all are saying. Like, I get where everybody's coming from, but I don't get what was the point of posting it. Like,
You
cause
need to
y'all.
ask the girl.
Oh,
You need to ask the
hello?
girls that. You need to ask the girls that recorded that. I didn't record it.
Okay, but like the whole reposting it, like the T pages and everything.
So what was the issue? Okay, so hold up, and I'm not trying to interrupt you because at first it sounded like the issue was the people that posted it. Now you're saying it's the people that reposted it.
It's the people that posted, the people that reposted. If somebody's coming up and saying, "Hey, I don't like that y'all posting this about
No, but
me,"
no, Tati, hold up, because you came up here and you made your point.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Like you made your
I
point
got you. I got you.
really established, but her, it's she doesn't know what she wants to say. It's the people that posted it. Oh no, it's not even that. It's the people that reposted it. You have to come up on here and stand on certain stuff. So
Can I talk?
yeah, you can finish. Go ahead.
Okay, so for the people that recorded it, obviously, okay, we know that was fucked up. But like the pages also reposting it, like, what do y'all gain from it? Like, I don't understand because I understand somebody said like, oh, open their minds up to whatever reality and like, but how does public embarrassment
Dre,
like
come up on here and say that. Mm-hmm.
yeah, like how does that help with anything? Like I don't understand. Like embarrassing further.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like
I want
if
to
somebody is
understand, but, like,
all
it
right,
doesn't make sense to
so
me.
when they have mental health awareness, right? They shouldn't post anything on mental health awareness
That was the whole reason why my team posted it. That's why she
they
stayed.
should post something
because
on mental health awareness. But putting the person on blast is like kind of
it's social
counterintuitive.
media.
It's
That's
social
what
media,
y'all
but at the same
do.
time, you're posting about mental health awareness. I
Okay, and
mean,
people post about deaths, people post about kids, people post about people's mothers,
for
fathers,
sure.
dead
But if you got that
ancestors.
person telling you not to post their personal information, you could pick anybody else in the world who don't care. You could pick. You
For
could
one,
be just an example.
ain't nothing personal when you're out in public. It's if you're an influencer and a kid or anybody see you out there and they see something else, the first thing they gonna do is pull out their camera. You can't blame them for that.
Okay.
If anything, that's his fault. Because if he going through something, I can't tell the man what not to do or how to do it. I can't do that. But if you're going through something and you have a situation and your father was with you and think that, then it should have been corrected right then and there. However, it wasn't. These people seen him as an influencer, and they, for whatever reason, they might have had to post him. They posted it. What's the problem? And is the problem because he's asking? No, he need to digest that. So the next time he could be aware of when he's going through a crisis, to try to be more mindful of his situation.
But can you be more mindful when you're in that state of mind? When
I mean,
you on them drugs,
you're right.
are you really that conscious? Like, I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
And you're absolutely right. But and I agree with you on that to that extent. But it was a moment. You can't. It's a moment that can't be taken back.
Mm-hmm.
It happened. Okay, he might only saying it because he's embarrassed, but it's okay to be sometimes embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, and that's what if y'all want to say anything about it, then that's what y'all need to say. Look, bro, I understand you was going through a mental health breakdown or whatever the situation that may be. You had a little situation going on. It's nothing to be embarrassed by. However, maybe we trying to make you aware of your situation and your surroundings, so you know how to better adjust your situation when you going through stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it need that word of encouragement.
Okay, let me just say something real quick. I feel like for Damaury, if he's seen that, I feel like he needed to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. Because some people have to see themselves in a way that they don't want to, but they have to in order to get right mentally.
Exactly. I was going
And
to
also,
say that.
I agree.
when we're talking about the post that Messymaj posted, the Shade Room do the same exact stuff. When females get abused, like the celebrities y'all see, they still post it. But the only thing he could have did differently was put a sensitive warning, so people that didn't want to see it didn't have to see it.
I said, okay.
They
But
seen
who's
it
thinking
though.
about that at that moment though? All he doing is seeing if he seen the post that was reposted. Okay, this is another influencer to an influencer. If y'all paid attention to what he said he didn't even pay that no mind. He didn't even notice that part. So if he didn't notice that, then how can he take the blame for that?
Mom, I didn't even post it. I was literally we had the situation with Iconi. I didn't post it. My team posted it. So the thing about it is when people tell them that my team posted and they say, oh well, he still run the page, everything get ran by him. That's when I just sit back and laugh. Because deep down inside, any influencer that knows me know that we could be out eating lunch or whatever it is, and literally something will get posted and they'll be like, Maj, did you see the post that just get posted? No, what are you talking about? What's going on? That's how it works. Literally.
People in the comments are saying they would have seen the video anyway, but just to protect like Messymaj, so people won't be coming at him like he's so insensitive.
But let me ask you
like
a
he don't
question.
got no type of common sense.
When they reposted that video, right? Did they make that visible to everybody that he had poop on his clothes? When they reposted it, I'm just asking a question.
You're right. Them little kids. Them
What
kids.
you mean?
Did they say, hey, look at so and so, he got poop on his clothes during a mental breakdown? Is that what it said? Because if it didn't say that, then nobody's at fault, because clearly ain't nobody, I can't say if they seen it or if they didn't, but however, I'm quite sure that if they would have seen it, they would have made it noticeable that it was there, because it's the Messymaj.
Nah, Mom, these people be
Yeah, I mean,
biased.
the
They did
internet
the
is
same
soft.
thing.
Y'all know
They
the
did
internet
same
is soft.
thing.
People are gonna take stuff and run with it, and that's just how it is.
But that's what y'all doing right now. Y'all taking it and y'all running with it, because at the end of the day, it was a post that his team had reposted, but they didn't repost it. Y'all don't know if they reposted it in a positive way or in a negative way, because at the end of the day, I feel like if it was so positive, it would have been clearly stated, oh, look at so-and-so. He out here going through a mental breakdown and he got poop on his clothes. Am I correct?
Yeah, I just feel like the internet thought it was some type of embarrassment, and I just feel as though he's not wrong for posting. Because
But y'all keep saying the internet. Ain't that's what the internet is? The internet is to build gain, to build positivity or negativity. So it's nothing going to be good out the situation. Y'all making it bad. Y'all the people that's making it bad, and I'm only saying it that y'all making it bad because y'all talking about the repost and y'all talking about how he had poop on his pants. That's not. We know. Let's talk about his
I never
mental
mentioned a
health
poop.
breakdown.
I didn't even know
I
he
know.
had poop on his
I
pants.
know. But let's take the focus off the poop being on his pants. Let's take the focus on the fact that this man, another influencer that y'all admire or that y'all support, is going through something, and maybe somebody need to reach out, or the supporters or the influencers reach out to him to try to comfort him during this moment, opposed to, hey bro, they reposted you. You have poop on your pants.
My they keep telling some, if you're his friend, why would you post that?
I'm not his friend.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep saying it.
But whether he was friend or not, I mean, at the end of the day, y'all throwing the shade at Messymaj, when clearly, okay, yeah, it's his team, but he has maybe some sort of control. All right, I'm gonna let other people talk, because I don't want to burn y'all out with this, but I just wanted to clear that
up. The girls
up.
that recorded the video in the first place, y'all saying they could have did something differently, but what could have they done to help him in that moment? He was with his
kids. Then what can kids do to help a grown man in that moment? I'm just saying. But all right, y'all. I don't want to take up too much. Bye, y'all.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, my thing is, y'all is mad about this post. Y'all know y'all can pay to get it took down. Did y'all know that?
And certain bitches don't even do that.
Y'all can pay to get it took down, since it's all about this post. Y'all can pay to get it took down. No shade. Because this is really, like, y'all trying to make... My thing is, when you went live with Damaury, he said, you don't post no good stuff. You cannot pick and choose when you want to get posted. That's not how the internet works. Just when you're doing something good. Oh, only post me when I'm doing good, bruh. Who the fuck did your hair? No. When was that? No. If y'all that mad about a post, all of y'all put y'all coins together and get it took down. If it's that serious.
I could really understand if we only post anything like everything negative about Damaury, but then it comes from a point where, as though, what positivity do you do? Because this is their positive thought. They think that collabing with other influencers, putting aside their beef, is something positive. No, y'all not doing anything positive.
Maj, I've been watching you for years. You done gave Damaury his props of getting these influencers off their feet, putting himself in his new house, taking care of his daughter. Literally. It's so many times that you done posted this man doing good. But now, when the roles are reversed, and my thing is, y'all keep saying, oh, it's somebody's mental health. It's somebody's mental health. Y'all just seen clear as day. This man did not get laced. When you overuse a controlled substance, it messes your body up. He did that on his own. Why are y'all up here trying to make it seem like, oh, they recorded him and was like, oh my God, Damaury got dookie on his pants. They was actually like, are you okay? They was concerned, first off.
No, but I'm saying them kids, they're not wrong for recording. But if they were saying that in the video, they didn't have to pull their phone out. That's point blank, period. But I'm
pulling my phone out for whatever. Who the hell is he to tell me not to pull my phone out?
You're right.
They could have pulled their phone out for their own safety. He could have swung off on them if he wanted to. This is really irking my nerves, because it's the picking and choosing.
Awareness, everything is so sensitive, and I feel like the post. I feel like he's dealing with that in reality. No. He's dealing with that in reality.
Oh my gosh!
And when y'all posted, I feel like that could have been his.
This mental work is getting abused.
Can I hear me?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I am getting upset, because what the fuck? This mental word is getting abused. His dad was. Why are y'all not in this man dad DMs coming for him? Why did y'all let them little girls record your son in that state of mind?
Bro, where is the little girl? Can we get the little girl up on the live? Can we get the kids up on the live?
Let me tell you, Maj, the little girl was saying, like, that could have been his last straw if he would have seen that post on Messymaj. That's what people are saying. If he's already going through it mentally, I feel like that's an embarrassment, and that added onto it. That's what they're saying.
Well, if somebody recorded me drunk or high or whatever...
I've done seen so many crazy.
And I seen it, and that would be my last time.
Wait. I have a genuine question. Do everybody that's being an advocate, do any of y'all give back to the homeless?
Yes,
no.
I do.
When was the last time you gave back to the homeless?
I don't record the homeless.
Here every weekend.
When was the last time you gave back to the homeless?
I volunteer every weekend at a homeless shelter.
Now, earlier you said, I just really want to know what made you say this, because it's no taking back from a comment like that. You got some type of perception from it. What made you call me evil earlier?
Okay.
Who
So
loud background is that?
Hold up.
It's
Whoever,
probably
everybody
him
just
at the
mute themselves real quick.
gym.
Oh, I'm gonna let you go too. Don't leave, Queen. Hold up. I want you to go. You called me evil earlier. What's going on?
okay, well, the evil was pushing it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's because I thought y'all were friends. So I was like, oh, well, if that's your friend and you have his number, why not just, like
I don't
check
have his
on
number.
him? Oh, you don't got his number?
No.
Maj, they
Okay,
in
well,
the
that's what I
comments
thought.
about
'cause I
something you
was,
got a booger.
can I-
Just to let you
okay.
know.
Oh, should I do? Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I was like, why not call up and check up on your friend? But since y'all are not friend, I'm like, oh, okay. But
even if there was my friend, even if I do have a job to do, I'm not going to be biased and not do it. Now, if my friend wants to pay to get it taken down, okay, cool. But that's your fault for assuming something like that. That ain't my fault. So you putting out false accusations,
that's
telling me
true.
evil, and it's not fair to me because you just assumed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take accountability. That is my fault. But also, because I thought y'all posted that from like an ill, how do you say it? Like ill intent, as like, oh, let's make fun of him instead of like, like, oh, we're raising awareness.
So did you see the comment that I left for him as well? After he said he was gonna beat me up.
Oh.
No, I'm just asking. Because everybody sees the bad that I do, but nobody sees the good that I do. Let me actually show you our DMs real quick too.
You say he was gonna beat you up?
I have a question. These same influencers that y'all going hard for, do y'all know that they are out here allowing girls to get SA'd and they are out here
Hold up,
people...
K-Bands. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
This was the part, and this
this
was the part that ticked me off when you just said something about the essay. Because when I texted him about the girl getting essayed at the Airbnb, he didn't care. He left me on what? He never texted me back. Never text me back. So that's when I also uplift him in text messages numerous of times, supporting the man. Then when y'all sit here and y'all say I post only nothing but bad, I literally warned this man that somebody is texting us from fake pages. Make sure you get this in check because somebody's going around saying that you gave a girl something. What did he do? He did not care. I warned him numerous of times. Then he decided to curse me out after I warned him, sparing him as if we were friends, and I don't consider this man as a friend. I warned him and let him be known that somebody's going to come after him with these quote-unquote receipts. Then he decided to curse me out, and I decided to curse him back out. So this is where this is where being nice can get you. So make sure y'all speak on things before y'all stop making it seem like somebody's evil, because I'm a genuine nice person. And before the tea gets out there, I'll let them know I'll let them know beforehand. Yeah, so that's Messymaj Coleman for you. Because
there's a GoFundMe.
Do that.
There's a GoFundMe. Who got money on him getting in rehab? Do any of y'all?
No, because they some pick me assholes.
Oh. Nobody has no GoFundMe money? Not me? Crickets? This is ridiculous because people is out here putting their hands on females.
Hold up. K Bandoff. This the other part. They every time when it came to not having beef.
Bro, I never had beef with that nigga, bro. Speak for yourself, but shit, I never had beef.
Like shit like that. But I never show no hatred towards bro. Never did any of that. But it's okay when people do that to me though.
It's because Maj, I really feel like people really deep down inside want to be cool with you, but they scared. Like, I really think people want to be your best of friend, but they scared. They hate on you to show how much they care about you. Because your haters love you just as much as your supporters.
You ain't lying about that one. They never miss a case.
Never.
What's
Never
up?
miss a beat, a hiccup.
At all.
Can I say something?
What's up?
I was gonna say I was wrong and really don't. I was. Why I laughing?
Girl, you good. We just gonna act like you ain't comment, but you cool. I promise
You're not evil. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
you. You good.
And I really don't have nothing else to add to the conversation. So I'm like, you can ask somebody else because I'm just sitting here. I don't have nothing to say.
Let me ask somebody
I
else.
want to say something. Can I
Okay,
say
go ahead, because I
something?
was waiting for you to talk. Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like about the post I love that like somebody had.
Huh?
Sorry, I have a speech problem. I'm sorry. So
Oh,
I'm
okay, you
trying
good. You
to,
good.
yeah, so I'm trying to explain. Please
Go
don't
ahead,
get
take your
mad at
time.
me in the comments, like, for real.
You good, take your time.
Okay, okay. So I'm saying, like, so if I was, like, high or drunk or whatever, and I see, like, uh, like a video of me, you know, like, just being crazy or whatever, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Then that's basically going to be my last time getting high or drunk. Like, so yeah,
So you're saying that if it's so much an issue for me and I don't like that people are clowning me or whatever the case is while I'm getting high or drunk, that'll be my last time doing so.
exactly,
I
But
agree with you.
you also got to remember that everybody's headspace isn't going to be the same way as yours. So him being high, drunk, or whatever it is, that may be some type of comfort for him. Clearly, that gets him out of reality and into a fantasy for him. I don't know what it does, but it does something to him to make him more comfortable. Now, what I will say is that I love the thought that you're trying to have. It's because, okay, if I'm seeing everything that everybody's saying bad about me, why even put myself in that predicament again? Especially to
exactly,
be out in public. But before anybody would notice, it would have been his parents that would have noticed
right,
that clearly he's not okay. Because if I'm able, we're together, me and my son is together, and we are walking around in public, areas, and you're high, as you being my child, I would know you're not in the right state of mind. I would have never left. I would have never left.
Oh, I ain't got shit to say. I just said she talked
He
too
just
much.
wanted to talk to me. That's
Yeah,
it.
you talk too
Good
I'm
much.
trying
day.
to get removed. You
Yeah.
can remove
Have a
me
good
now.
day.
Okay, I got you.
But thank you.
Now, Mercedes, I had seen that you had a lot to say earlier too. Could you repeat several of the things you said?
Okay, so do y'all not know about addiction and how
We
it clouds
do.
somebody's mind? Like, he's
Hmm.
not aware of what he's doing. He's not going to take accountability for that.
Huh?
He's not going to take accountability for being an addict.
He was taking accountability for them fucking hot seats. Why couldn't he
Okay,
take
so
accountability
my
for
point,
that?
when he was just in
I'm
the video with
confused.
Spencer asked him how did he get, quote unquote, the L word. And he said, oh, it was me and a group of friends and we was taking, and I just think I took too much. That's taking accountability right there. I don't think it's him
And
personally
that,
not taking
but do you
accountability.
see he relapsed? After that, he relapsed. He started drinking again,
Thank you.
alcoholism,
And you don't think that's on
and
him?
whatever
We
else
all
he's
drink.
taking. So
Everybody drinks.
yeah, but he's abusing it.
No, he's not a drunkaholic. He just he do
An
cigs.
alcoholic.
Whatever he does, he already stated that he needs to stop smoking them cigs. That's what it said on the video when we was up on live with him. He never said anything about drinking. He never said anything of any of that. I never seen a boy on live drunk or anything. It
No,
just
Yes, he was he was
he been drunk.
broadcasting that he was drinking every single day when he was on when he was with them influencers
All of them
doing those streams
influencers
and stuff.
drink.
They
I
were
don't
drinking
watch
and
him to tell
everything.
you, like I don't watch, and this is the thing that y'all got to really understand. I don't
It's the
watch him every
clips though. You
move.
don't see the clips.
No, I don't. I don't keep up with them. I promise you, I don't. I promise you, I don't. I don't. I
Maj,
don't
quote
keep
me or
up
not.
with
Do
it.
all of you influencers? Don't all of y'all drink?
Yes, baby, I drink
It's
Okay.
every.
about abusing it though. That's what you're not
And you think that
understanding.
he
So
can't
whose
take
fault is
accountability
that?
for abusing it? That's on everybody else for him abusing it? Hello?
Hold on.
Why you add this white bitch up here on here? Don't know what the fuck she talking about. Bitch, her or her family probably sniff lines too. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You just a prime example as to why y'all
You need
keep
to
giving them boys
relax.
stuff.
Yeah, you need to
Hold
relax.
on.
Right,
Oh,
you the one that would be, oh, it's
nah,
okay.
you need
No,
to
he need tough
relax.
love. That's what he need.
You
But you
want to
keep
be
on
funny
babying
so
with your little white
bad. You
ass.
want
Shut
to
the
be
fuck
funny
up.
so bad.
Like,
I'm
what?
sorry, I ain't mean to
Y'all
let
gonna
you.
get banana with all that
Yeah,
cussing.
y'all better stop. So
Yeah, they want to
Mercedes,
be funny so fucking bad. Need a kiki haha in the comments.
so
It's not
Mercedes,
about that.
what was your
It's
point,
the
yo?
alcoholism. It's an addiction. It's an
Okay, so
addiction.
earlier I seen you say
Y'all,
something.
y'all were commenting about Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. They had an addiction. Like, what are y'all not
No,
understanding?
but that didn't have
That
anything to do with it. We knew
That
that they had
wasn't the
an
point that they
addiction.
was trying to
It
make.
was the fact that the press posted them still. I'm confused. They like it wasn't an issue when they posted it, and people go around using Whitney
yeah, but I'm
Houston.
saying y'all mentioned them, but they still had an addiction. Like
You're
that was
missing the
well
point.
known.
So
Damaury has an addiction.
what point are
They're
He
you
talking
trying to
about
abuses
make?
people
alcohol.
posting it.
He abuses whatever else.
What
He's in
point
a
are you
clouded
trying to make
mind.
though?
Oh my God,
Them little
Jesus.
girls, that recorded him and doing all that.
Bro, where's these little girls at? I want to know where the little girls is at.
I just want y'all to know whoever coming for them little girls, they gonna read y'all down. They do not
Them little
care. They
girls is
already
not.
said
They
they
was
don't
not
care.
caring either. Hold up. Let me see if they texted the girls. Hold up. Oh, hold up. What's the Instagram? What Instagram was it from?
They said let that woman rest in peace.
They said,
Hold on. Let me call a girl.
Girl, nobody can read me down. So, yeah.
But Mercedes, I just felt like, what point are you trying to make? Like, what's the point that you're trying to make?
Everybody's blaming him for not taking accountability.
Nobody
How
was
is he?
blaming.
No, listen,
No,
Shut
not
your
no.
it's your
white ass
panel. It's
Nobody
your
up.
was
panel,
blaming
not you,
him.
Maj. It's your panel.
Stop saying it's your panel. Girl, what?
Girl,
y'all
what?
let
Nothing.
her
You need to
explain herself.
relax.
Let
Take a
her talk.
Xanax or
No, stop
something.
telling
You
me to
need to fucking
relax.
relax.
Because you don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking
because you're
about.
going mad hard about nothing.
I don't care. You don't know what
Please,
you're
let
talking
somebody
about.
talk. Let
You don't know
somebody
what you're
talk.
talking about. I just let you talk, then you sound stupid as fuck.
Please.
Yeah. Stop talking
Yeah.
to me. The hell?
Anyways,
Bitch, don't let me get Macy.
So let me also start off by
going
saying
hard
this.
about nothing, girl.
Nobody's blaming him for anything. If y'all are going to, because everybody's blaming me, Mercedes. I think that's what you felt, or point that out as. Everybody's blaming me as if I
But
did
I'm not
this.
blaming you. I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about everybody else.
And that's what I'm
But
coming from. I'm not talking about everybody
your
else. I'm talking about
panel's
myself. You
talking
coming up here
about
saying about the panel.
accountability and shit like that. How can somebody with a clouded mind take accountability?
Oh my gosh.
He
Girl,
not
what?
clouded all the time.
Oh my God.
Bitch,
His
From
mind not clouded all
bitch,
the
I think you
time.
clouded too or something, bitch, because you
Like,
just
what
slow as
the
fuck.
fuck?
Okay, so since you're a fan of him, do you not watch his YouTube videos?
no, because I'm not a fan of him.
Oh.
No.
So you don't know
That says
anything
a
about
lot.
him.
Oh. Yeah,
Bitch,
from what I'm seeing though, he's an
Done talking to you.
alcoholic. He
Hang up on you,
abuses
not in
whatever he
the mood.
He's not an
abuses.
alcoholic. The guy's
That
not an
man is an
alcoholic.
alcoholic.
No, he's
No, he is
not.
not an alcoholic. He's not an alcoholic. He doesn't go around.
That man's an
No,
alcoholic.
he's not an alcoholic. I've seen
Hey,
alcoholics,
Juicy.
love. That's not an alcoholic.
Alright, y'all are just being ignorant at this point.
We being
Nobody's
ignorant
being
because
ignorant.
you
You're
loud
coming
and
up on
wrong.
here telling us that this guy's an
You
alcoholic.
loud and wrong
But we're
too,
telling you
sweetheart.
that he's an
You just
alcoholic.
goddamn loud. Somebody
bitch,
else can talk.
when did alcohol have
Let me,
anything to do with
Mercedes
the
is
situation?
saying that when y'all said he's a grown man, he needs to take accountability. She's saying the state of mind that he's in right now, he cannot do that. That's what she's
He
saying.
not always in that state of mind.
We get
But
that.
how do y'all know that? Do you know him personally?
Girl, you
Do
don't even know
you?
him personally,
Do
so
you?
shut
From
the
the
fuck up.
clip,
You
from
don't
what
even
he's
know
been
him at
posting
all.
every
That's
single
the
day,
crazy part.
what's been posted about him every single day, it seems like he's in that state of mind every single
You don't
fucking
gotta leave
day.
me
He
alone. That
does
bitch not talking to
drugs.
me.
He's doing drugs. He's not an alcoholic.
Who's a bitch?
He's not an alcoholic.
I also incorporated that he's
Tell me
doing
that.
whatever else he's doing. I don't know what drugs he's on, but he's still
All
abusing
right.
it.
Girl, how would you know?
So what is your what point are we making right now?
Because he's in that video, obviously out of his state of mind. And also, how do y'all know that's poop on his pants?
I didn't even know it was poop. So that the girl said, the girl that made the video said that he was walking around with feces on his butt. That's the girl that you need to be asking, because she put that out there. The one that was against the video from the beginning. And she still ain't get up on the live. But she was the one that said that he had poop on his butt.
The girl that made the video about you?
Okay.
Yes, the girl that made the video about me was the one that said that he had poop on.
Where's the girl that made the video about you?
What?
She don't want to get up on here.
Oh.
How about the girl that took the video?
She not texting back.
Did they
already
ever mention that he
they
was
already
poop,
got
that he
up
was
here.
smelling
No,
like
she
shit
never
walking
said.
around?
She never said anything about poop being on his butt.
Where's my
That's
other
what I
phone? Where's
see.
the video? What's
Can
that?
we drop this white bitch?
Let me show y'all the video. Hold up.
Hey, Eliski.
Okay.
Oh, this phone on 1%. Hold up.
Oh my God, they so sensitive. Y'all would not last in my Discord.
But my thing is, some of y'all in the comments talking about some, oh, that's weird. But some of y'all was the same bitches dick eating Maj when he was beefing with Damaury, saying, yeah, that nigga crackhead this nigga crackhead that. Now y'all got sympathy for the nigga. Like, shut the fuck up.
Hold on. I'm about to show.
Eliski, they gonna banana you.
I don't give a fuck.
Where's that video at? What video? Eliski, what page we posted it on?
With the Damaury situation?
Yeah, was that on
Messymaj
Messymaj?
show, I think.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
Man, he was just finna beat Maj up.
Literally, he said he was gonna knock the shit out. Child, hold up. Let me show y'all the video. Because I didn't even get to really watch it. Was it on Reels?
Let me go see. Where my iPad?
Somebody said they want to ask the car lady a question. Oh, she just dropped too. She left.
The car lady? Oh.
Yeah, her name Mercedes.
What the hell? Okay.
I don't know where the video is.
Oh, damn,
I'm gonna find it because I was just on your page.
No, why she drop? I gotta ask her a question. Why she
Mercedes, come back up here.
Hey y'all.
Oh, here it goes.
Mercedes, the car lady.
This was the video.
What's wrong? I don't know who the person like.
Your face, not your voice.
That's the thing. I don't
Hey,
Is that dead?
I don't know what God is.
and it don't look like shit. It looks like piss.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
he pissed on himself like a little 5-year-old.
You okay, Damar? Yes. Ain't you the influencer? Yes. What's wrong?
That's the video.
Now I want to ask Mercedes a question.
Maj, she said that your Maj dropped her.
Why would they drop? Why are y'all dropping people? Hold up. Mercedes, come back up here.
If y'all get that bitch, I'll give y'all $2.
Yeah, they act like they so concerned, but they on here coming at Miles as if he ain't got you ain't got mental issues, but we never know if you dealing with anything behind closed doors. Why the fuck they coming at you?
Child, they act like they forget that I'm a human.
Exactly.
She not in here no more. I don't see her.
Yeah, because I wanted to read her right quick because she said that she don't follow him, she don't be on his lives and all that. So why the freak are you coming up here making any type of suggestions about somebody having being an alcoholic? The difference between the difference between using drugs and being no alcohol. Using alcohol.
Exactly.
It's a complete difference. He's not an alcoholic. He's an addict. He uses substance abuse. I mean, a controlled substance. That's one. And he clearly stated, so he know what he did, so he's taking accountability for what he did when he clearly
He
stated.
said she requested mine.
Oh, there she go.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, y'all.
Okay,
I just can't stand a bitch that yell at the phone, but I'm gonna get off of here.
Okay, Mercedes.
This bitch. Nah, I don't want to get banned.
You said his mind is
God will
clouded,
beat you the fuck
right?
up. Mm-hmm.
You said his mind is clouded. So when he contact whoever got the drugs, is his mind clouded then?
Nope.
When he putting that bottle to his lips, is his mind clouded then?
Nope.
Okay then. So don't say his mind is clouded when he making the decision.
If you're addicted to something, You're gonna keep wanting it.
His mind is not clouded if he's not high at
But
the
you're
moment,
addicted
lady.
to it.
What
You're
don't you
addicted
understand?
to it.
It's not clouded.
You're addicted to it.
Clearly.
And alcoholism,
Okay,
being an
everybody
alcoholic
has
is
an addiction.
because
But
you're
he's
addicted
not
to alcohol.
alcoholic.
Like,
Everybody
why are
has
y'all
an
being
addiction.
ignorant?
Ain't
It's not nobody being ignorant. It's you not knowing what you're talking about.
The fuck?
I
His
do know
mind
what
not
I'm talking about
clouded when
because
he
you
decides to go
don't.
beat up on
Nah, because
somebody.
you clearly
And
stated
then
that you do
also,
not follow him. You do not be on his page. You don't know
I
nothing
don't follow
about
him.
him.
Okay. I follow.
Okay, that
I
was
follow
just
Lena.
and then you
I
said
follow Lena. I follow all the people that
it
been
doesn't
around
matter.
him.
But
So I
when you
see.
when
But
they
listen, I
answered
see
you with
clips
the
of him.
question,
I see
you
clips of
couldn't
him
answer the question.
because
So you don't know what you're talking about, honey.
the people he's associated with.
Well, then go
But you don't know
contact
what you're
them
talking
then.
about,
Then
honey.
go contact them. Get out
So
my
earlier, so Mercedes, I heard you say you follow Lena. So how do you feel about them trying to blame Lena for his relapse because Lena left him?
I don't think that's right.
So why are y'all keep? So okay, wait. So now you don't think it's right, but you think it's right for everybody to blame me though.
I never said that either.
But from the state of it, y'all just it's like y'all want everybody to take accountability for something, but y'all don't want him to take accountability for something. I'm confused. He's making the decision on what he wants to do. At the end of the day, he's the one with the child. He's the grown man. It's up to him at the end of the day. So if he don't want help, you can't give it to him. Respectfully.
Exactly.
Because he's an addict.
Why Mercedes?
You
If
don't
you
know
feel like he's an
that.
addict, then won't you go on?
Like what?
He's not an
Try to
addict.
help a crackhead. Try to help a crackhead.
now
in the
he a
street.
crackhead.
He's not a crackhead. He's not an addict.
Bro,
He's not a crackhead.
oh my
He just
god.
Does drugs.
He's doing
Are y'all
drugs, and
dumb?
he's doing it at a
You
amount
want to
that
know
he
what a
don't
crack?
need to
You
be
want to know
doing
what an
it at.
addict is, love? An addict is somebody that's on the streets of a corner, not getting no help. He has his family in his life. An addict is somebody that purchases every day. Damaury does not do that every day. From what we've seen on social media, since you watch him so much,
No,
You
but
could
if
have,
she feel
you could
like-
have
if she feel like
family
that,
and friends
he's
and
not a
still be
crackhead
an
or an
addict.
addict.
But Mercedes, if you feel like all this is happening, all this is so wrong that's going on, then won't you go on live and be his counselor?
No, because she gonna do it right along with him.
Right.
Look at
He's calling
I'm
this
just saying,
man an alcoholic.
because
He's not even an alcoholic.
You feel like everybody just bashing him and everybody just no, that's not you're the one that's making him look bad right now because you're calling him a crackhead, a this, a that, and all that.
I
and
didn't
that's
call
not
him
even
a
the situation.
crackhead.
You did, girl.
Yes,
No,
you did.
y'all
Yes, you
picking and
did.
choosing on what I'm
Yes,
saying
you
and
did.
twisting it.
I just
No, you just called him a
I
crackhead.
said, what I
Boy, you
said
on screen
was,
record.
if you
I
try
hope
to
you
help a
know.
crackhead in the street, would they want the help?
But he's not a
No,
crackhead.
because
not
they're
a
addicted
crackhead.
to something.
But
That's
see,
but
you're
bro,
calling
I'm
the
saying a
topic
crackhead because I don't
completely
know a
off.
crackhead. Like y'all know what a crackhead is, right?
I do. I have
Girl, you
several
do
in my family. And they
Okay,
still
so
alive.
like,
And I don't sympathize with them because that's their motherfucking decision, not mine.
Absolutely. You cannot sympathize with
Exactly.
somebody that makes their own decisions.
The
When you're
fuck?
making your own decisions, then how can I be sympathetic for you? You choose to do that. He
Exactly.
chose to do what he did. That's not nobody
and
fault
y'all
but
chose
him.
not to listen and understand where somebody's coming from.
No, because you sound dumb.
Oh my god.
Mercedes.
No, you
Poor
sound
lady.
dumb.
Mercedes, you need to just go ahead and maybe you need to go ahead. Maybe you're relapsing right now. Are you relapsing?
Nah, sweetheart, I'm not.
All right, but
Your name is Little
clearly
Perk. Please.
you're out of the state of mind
Please.
because
Tread
Come
lightly.
on.
You better
you're not
tread
making no
lightly.
sense, honey.
Oh, not too much
Please.
on
You better
All
tread
right.
lightly.
You're not making no sense, honey, because you need to know the difference
I'm not
between the
making sense
addict
because you
and the
don't want to
abuser. You need to
understand.
know the difference, honey. You don't know the difference. You need more education.
She said your name is Lil Perk.
But do you know? See, there you go. But do you know what Little Perk is, though? You don't know what that is. You so quick to judge
Go
my
ahead.
name, but you don't know
But
what
you
the
say I'm
admissions are.
relapsing.
You don't know
Little
what
Perk. Like it don't make sense.
it do make
All the
sense.
shit y'all saying, it don't make sense.
Ask my son, what's my whole name?
They don't need to know.
Precious Emily Richardson Coleman. That's
There
why
you
I
go,
said Lil
Lil.
Perk.
That's Little Perk. Thank you.
Yeah, Little Perk don't sound good for Precious.
Girl, it's the
Bitch,
whole.
Look, listen, let me tell you something,
Mercedes.
Mercedes, let me tell you something. You don't want to do that with me, honey. You got the wrong boo-boo. You got the wrong person.
Y'all hot and bothered.
I would chew you up and spit you out. Okay?
You hot and bothered over
We're not gonna
off
do
an
that.
opinion of somebody else.
We're not gonna do that.
wanted somebody to speak up that
no,
kind of has a difference.
but you're not speaking
and
up.
that's what I'm up here doing.
You're not speaking up because you're not. You
I'm up here speaking up. All right.
You don't know what
Y'all
you're talking
dumb.
about, so you're not
Please.
speaking up. So before, let me shut you up real quick, right? Before
y'all dumb.
before you get on live, want to defend somebody? Bye. Period. The fuck out, the freak out of here. You coming up here making all these assumptions and don't even know what you're talking about. Exactly. I'm just in my bed and minding my business, trying to get me a good sleep in because I had a long night's work, and I'm listening to a beat down Mercedes.
Hold on.
Oh, child, it said that the live is on restriction.
I just got that alert
I just
too.
got it too.
Okay, Benz, Mercedes.
All right.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Sash.
All right. Cause
Child, Sasha, I seen you in the comments defending me, and that's exactly why I'm with you.
because Maj, like, soon as
Talking about this, that, and the third. Nobody's evil. Nobody's wicked. Nobody's bashed for any of that. I give my opinion, and my voice is very well heard. So y'all don't like the things that I say and how it comes out. I never once bashed Damaury being a crack kid because that's not what he is. He just going through a messed up moment right now. He's going through something that I can't really explain because I've never been through it. But what I can say is he needs to realize that he has a daughter. Because his daughter should not be his daughter should not be able to go back and look in the past and say, "Oh, this was my dad," or this, that, and the third. Because that's not what we know Damaury for. Respectfully.
Yeah.
All right, wait, hold up. And this is my you can clock me out. But what was the girl name? Not
Hey,
Mercedes. She got in her car and pulled off. What's her name? Benz?
Yeah, K Benz.
You know what, K Benz? I fuck with you all the. Excuse me. I mess with you all the way. I like everything that you said. You didn't say nothing wrong, boo. So you know that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. All right, y'all. Somebody get me off of here. Do your thing, boo.
Yeah. So and then another thing about it is, y'all, it's to the point where as though I'm hearing what y'all saying, but I'm not really understanding it, and I really do want to understand it. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta really understand that what I signed up for was to give y'all what y'all need to hear. And right now, I feel like a lot of people do need to hear it because as life can go up, you can also go down. Respectfully. And right now, Damaury's going down because he's not making the right decisions for himself.
No.
So y'all need to be aware of that. He chooses to be an influencer. With the choice of being an influencer, this is what comes behind it. Respectfully.
Exactly. And they changing the goalposts.
I would love for him to get on his 2 feet to want to be, back to the old ways, because then we'll post it. We'll give that light to his damn darkness. But as of right now, he's not going through that route because don't nobody want to be real with him. And everybody that has been real with Damaury, he cut them off on some weird stuff. So, yeah.
And they keep enabling him. Y'all can't enable him because he's just going to keep reverting back to those same bad decisions.
It's
Give it to him
catering
raw
at the same.
and cut, and that's it.
Child, damn. I still want that girl to come up on here, the one that made the video.
she still ain't get up here. I thought she was up here.
This shit is crazy.
What happened, G?
I thought she was up here.
Is it Fat or is it G? No, it's Fat. What's wrong, Fat? What you say?
Shit is just fucking crazy. Like, we still going on and on about this shit?
Child, yes. I want every bitch that has something to say to come up on there to speak their truth, because ain't no bitch gonna do so.
You know, ain't nobody finna speak shit, so you might as well just get the fuck up off of here, Maj. Ain't nobody
with it. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shit.
No, text me that girl. That girl page in my messages.
All right, see.
I'm finna try to get all them copyrighted.
What, the girl that posted the video?
Everybody that posted talking shit about you.
Kick me.
I got you. She ain't going. I don't know her at name, but I gotta go on my other page to see it. But she gonna keep making videos because that's The only views she seemed to really get is when she spoke on me. But I just don't like the whole thing that they keep making it seem like somebody's this evil person. Like, respectfully. And the same thing that I'm saying, I swear Damaury mom was saying half of the same shit that I was saying in the YouTube video. Like, it's just the issue when I say something or do something or post something. It's always going to be an issue with me. I don't really get it.
Happiness Forever said, check your text messages. And they want to talk about Rod. Who is Rod?
Oh, Rod is the one that had the Uck City thing with Magic and all of them. He went on a rant last night. He said he had a bullet for me, Manny, Leah, Victor, Leah, Victor, or whoever, and I think that's it. I don't know if he said he had a bullet for me though. I don't know, but somebody said he had a bullet for me.
Now he threatening people.
No. When he say that, he's not saying like an actual fume. He's saying that like he has shots to call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's not saying like an actual bullet, but he's saying like, okay, I'm about to call the shots. Like I got a shot for you, and you. So he went off basically saying that because Magic tried to say that her signature was being what was it?
Lord.
Yeah, and then Leah, because I don't know what exactly Leah, I don't know what Leah did, but then Manny, because Manny tried to compare his show with the Shades and Rod's show, and yeah, that's everything that happened. So
the only person you need to come at is Manny. He don't need to come at nobody else. And then how you gonna come at your castmates when you need them?
Lord. Yeah, because Manny tried to compare which he always do. He tried to compare his show, but he didn't compare it. But Magic's sister joined Manny live and said nobody does it like you. And Manny was like, "Oh yeah, say that again." You could say like like putting that energy out there as if I don't know how to explain it, but let me hold on.
And at Manny age, he should be happy that people younger than him is following behind his footsteps. Everybody's going to have an idol that they follow behind, regardless of what it is. So why are you trying to bash talk a younger person for doing something similar to what you do? And Manny not the first person to do what he's doing anyways, if we want to be real about it. Manny looking up to people that's younger than him that's way more successful than him. He trying to copy off other people, and we ain't gonna say who name he copying off of. So he needs to be humble. While he
I think everybody
opportunist and he coming up off young people and they drama in their life.
See, this is why I want to get Rod up on the live so Rod can talk his shit, because we ain't really get to ask Rod some certain questions. But I do feel like Magic and Isha should be able to say what they need to say, because you seen what he said about Isha. He said Isha just the old dub smashing ass, and that's why ain't nobody had dub smash downloaded and all this other crazy stuff. Rod said that about Isha. I said, oh, I said, no, he didn't. Child, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had Dub Smash downloaded either at one point, but he was going in on Isha. I want Isha to be able to defend herself.
Them fighting words, I'm sorry.
And they all in ATL too.
Oh yeah, it's fighting. Ain't no talking.
Yeah, they all in ATL. So I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. Let me see. I'm about to be like, Rob, we need you on the Messymaj show. Let me see.
Y'all saying she inserted herself, but she's defending her friend or cousin, whoever Magic is to her. She's defending her people, just like you would do the same. The fuck? She can insert herself and defend her people.
Lord.
Y'all is like, I hate some. Well, I ain't gonna say hate.
They could defend Damaury, but they don't want Isha to defend Magic. I mean, yeah, I'm just confused. They pick and choose. How you could defend? How everybody else get to defend everybody, but nobody else get? Like, I don't get this app sometimes. Sometimes maybe I just be too real for it. But y'all gotta really just stop picking and choosing, bro. If y'all going to do that, and then y'all talking about some cancel me when it's people that's done worse.
Exactly.
Y'all done let people get away with saying several defensive comments on several communities, and y'all want to cancel me because I posted something about somebody.
And not to be on your friend coming. But y'all the same people that watched that lady with them 2 little beautiful kids that come after skin tone. So please let's not start. Let's not start.
But they want to cancel me though.
Exactly.
I just never
Y'all better
can.
find y'all something else to do.
I can't. I just can't, child. This is crazy. That's why I'm just like, at this point, you know what? What I'm going to do to make everybody happy, right? To make everybody happy, I feel like this is what I should do. I should only give the tea to my subscribers.
Oh, not too much on her, but y'all coming after him. Baby, whatever.
That part. But this is the thing. I feel like now, since it's so much of me being this wicked person and evil, I feel like I should only give the tea to the subscribers, only because no bitch in their everlasting mind will ever pay to watch somebody that they don't like. So if my opinion hurt y'all feeling so much, why not only give it to the motherfuckers that pay to see it? Respectfully. Am I right?
No, you right. I don't give a fuck if you was wrong. You right to me in my eyes.
That
I'll
part.
always be right.
I just no, and it's not even to everybody, y'all, but just make it make sense. If I'm not saying all of y'all, but I'm just saying to a group of people in general, if my opinion hurts so many people hurt feelings or whatever it is, but they don't like what I do on social media, but they always have an input and they never miss a post, I think this moving forward, it should only be subscriber lives. Because a group of people wouldn't pay to see somebody.
Well, the ones that's probably saying no is the Bigo people, so I sympathize with y'all. But you TikTok motherfuckers, fuck y'all.
No shade, because I can't with the sensitive ass shit. They Capri, I be seeing Capri reading these bitches down the. I need to get like Capri, because that bitch, she'll read a motherfucker and don't give a fuck. They don't, and they be reasoning with Capri. But let it be the fuck me though. These motherfuckers be on my dick. I can't say a damn thing. Like, I don't know what it is. And I don't even say half the things that Capri be saying. I don't. I can't.
No, yeah, this is what I look like. You got a problem? Anybody got a problem? Y'all want to say what I look like? Start. 1, 2, 3, go.
They said, Maj, you got too many platforms to be subscribing on. Listen, all you got to do is go on my main TikTok at White Boy Maj, just not this TikTok, but the other TikTok, and just subscribe. That's the TikTok that I'm going to be doing lives on. Only on subscription live. That's the only lives. So that was my thing. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do a little live later on tomorrow or either today with Rod and see how he feel about certain things, because it seemed like he was popping it last night.
Thank you. Well, I don't know. You know, I only know when you speak on stuff. I don't follow people.
We gonna get into some of the tea tonight. But what I was gonna say.
Don't get your money up. Don't get your funny up, bitches.
That part. I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to get off. I'm going to get on later. I'm about to try to see if I can go get a haircut.